Princess Anne has always been very close with Prince Harry despite dig over Megxit. Princess Anne has always been close to her nephew, Prince Harry, and it would be sad if the relationship has changed, according to King Charles' former butler. Former royal butler Grant Harrol, speaking to Spin Genie, said, "Anne has always been very close with William, Harry, and Kate." Whether Harry and Anne's relationship has changed more recently or not, it's hard to say. It's sad if it has, as they were close. William, Kate, and Anne have always got on and respected each other. They have get-togethers quite often. The first person William would go to for advice would be Charles, but I have no doubt Anne has given William her advice along the way. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. The senior royals have gone through and experienced a lot of what the younger ones will be going through right now, so it's only natural that Anne will want to support them through it. Anne sat down for an interview with Canadian public broadcaster CBC just before King Charles's coronation last May and talked about what the monarchy under her brother's reign would be like. Before the king's coronation, it had long been known that he was keen to take on a fresh approach to how the institution works and aim for a more streamlined operation, with fewer senior royals at the wheel. Asked about whether the monarchy would be slimmed down, the king's sister said, "Well, I think the slimmed down was said in a day when there were a few more people around. It doesn't sound like a good idea from where I'm standing, I would say. I'm not quite sure what else we can do." It is believed that the phrase "few more people" could be referring to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who quit their royal duties and moved to the US in 2020, as well as Prince Andrew, who stepped down as a working royal in 2019. News.au royal columnist Daniela Elza responded, "What the Princess Royal's comment really lays bare is the full, devastating toll that his and wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's binning of the royal family in 2020 has had." She added, "What Anne's comment from that interview, when there were a few more people around, really drives home is that in ditching the royal ancient regime to try and climb the greasy Hollywood pole, what the Sussexes have done is deal a serious blow to Charles' ability to actually run a functioning firm." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are undertaking a 4-day trip to Colombia this week, having been invited by the country's Vice President Francia Marquez. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's visit has been dubbed a faux royal tour as they have a jam-packed schedule across multiple locations, meeting with officials and local people. The couple arrived in the country's capital Bogotá on August 15 and they are expected to travel to the vibrant locations of Cartagena and Cali. They will also be shown around the first free town for Africans in the Americas, San Basilio de Palenque, and visit a music festival in Cali called the Petronio Alvarez Festival on Sunday, according to City Mayor Alejandro Eder. Harry and Meghan are expected to learn about Colombia as a beacon of culture and innovation, and despite their tour being a private excursion rather than an official royal tour, there are plenty of similarities. Royal author Angela Levin said that such quasi-royal engagements is a headache for the royal family. She told GB News, "It doesn't look good. They aren't representing the royals, but they are trying to. Unless they break themselves away completely, they don't have the right to do this. It will be very annoying for the king and infuriating for William." Piers Morgan also questioned the couple's authority to undertake such trips and conduct unofficial engagements. He wrote in his column for The Sun, "Meghan and Harry aren't real royals these days. So, what gives them the right to prance around the world pretending to be proper royals, on quasi-official visits? There are so many things wrong about this." The trip is the couple's second international tour this year, with Harry and Meghan previously undertaking a trip to Nigeria in May. During their visit to the African nation, which was planned in connection with Harry's role as founder and patron of the Invictus Games, the couple met with wounded soldiers.